Hey fight fans, welcome back to the Fight Book. This is the Indian Accent Guy, and today we have 4 new fight announcements plus 2 fights got cancelled. And the first one is a big one from this weekend's man card kickoff, which was a featherweight bout between former Bellator champ number 11 ranked UFC featherweight Patricio Pitbull versus Octagon champ making his UFC debut Lozine Kieta. But this fight is cancelled because Lozine Kieta missed his weight on his first attempt ahead of his UFC debut and came on 149 pounds. And then, as per Patricio Pitbull, he didn't even try to make weight. He had 2 hours to cut those extra 3 pounds, but he didn't try and he was eating baby food. So Patricio Pitbull didn't take the fight because he says that he doesn't want to fight a heavy Kieta because the money is not the problem. He wants to fight for his legacy at this stage of his professional career. Anyway, the second fight that got cancelled is basically a good news. Wanderlei Silva versus Vitor Belfort is cancelled. It was a boxing exhibition fight which was scheduled for September 27th Spayton Fight Night 2 card. It is Vitor Belfort who pulled out due to an undisclosed injury. Then if we talk about the officially announced fights, UFC Qatar's headliner, the main event, is now expected to be a lightweight bout between number 2 ranked Arman Tsarukyan versus number 6 ranked Dan Hooker. This news is break by Red Corner MMA, and if you do not know, Arman Tsarukyan was offered the headliner for UFC Abu Dhabi against Mateusz Gamrot, but he ducked him because he was a tougher opponent. So now he will probably take on Dan Hooker, who is more famous and much easier than Gamrot, so to say. Another thing is that Arman Tsarukyan is currently scheduled for his 3rd straight grappling match this year at ACB JJ card on September 19th after missing his title opportunity against Islam Makhachev in January. Moreover, Ali Abdulaziz also had an interview recently where he had said that Arman Tsarukyan will fight Dan Hooker and Justin Gaethje will be the one who will get the title shot against Ilia Topuria. So if that was just his assumptions, it's not a big deal. But if he had some solid news and he was talking about Gaethje versus Topuria, so we can assume that it may happen next year in the first half of 2026. Yesterday, the co-headliner of UFC Qatar was announced officially, and now we got the news from its headliner. So let's hope it's just get official sooner than later. Then we have 2 new fights in the boxing world. One is official boxing bout and the second one is the exhibition boxing bout. The exhibition one is the bigger one. Mike Tyson will be taking on Floyd Mayweather in an exhibition boxing match in spring of 2026, and both says that this fight is signed and they will officially announce the date and venue soon. Many other fighters are reacting on this legend versus legend bout. Some are happy, some are angry. You're also supposed to share your thoughts on this unnecessary matchup in the comment section. Anyway, the official boxing match will take place on September 19th, and it is announced by Box Labs Promotions for the Night of Champions 21 card in Orlando, Florida. 46-year-old Cuban heavyweight legend Luis Ortiz is coming back to take on Philip Penson after almost 1.5 years. He had lost a unanimous decision to Andy Ruiz Jr. in 2022. Then he came back into the win column with a round 1 knockout in his last fight in January 2024. Anyway, his opponent is a mismatch who is riding a 5-fight winless streak, and he had last won a fight in 2014. And then lastly, former One Championships title challenger Vaughn is added on Dana White's Contender Series Week 10 card. He will be taking on Juan Diaz, whose professional record is 14-1. And then lastly, Luke Rockhold is now retired, and you will probably not see him getting knocked the F out. And that's all in this video. Now you are again completely up to date with the upcoming fight schedule. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, share your thoughts in the comment section, and then do whatever you want.